Flight attendant kicks out black twins from first class. Then their dad grounds the flight. "I'm going to need you girls to gather your belongings and move to the economy section immediately." The flight attendant's voice cut through the business class cabin like ice, her tone dripping with disdain as she loomed over two 13-year-old black girls who had been quietly reading their books in seats 2A and 2B. "We've received multiple complaints about an offensive odor, and I need to address this situation before it becomes a bigger problem for other passengers." Welcome back to Black and Bruised Stories. If you're new here, you've just joined a community dedicated to truth, justice, and survival. Show some love by clicking the like and subscribe button. Before we dive deeper into this story, drop a comment, where you are watching from and what time it is for you right now. Maya and Mia Wellington looked up from their novels with the kind of surprised confusion that only innocent children can display when confronted with adult cruelty they don't yet understand. At 13 years old, these twins represented everything beautiful about childhood: polite, well-dressed in matching navy blazers and pleated skirts, their natural hair styled in neat protective braids adorned with small gold beads that caught the cabin lighting. They sat with perfect posture, their expensive leather book bags tucked neatly under the seats in front of them, their boarding passes clearly displaying business class in bold letters. But to Patricia Morrison, senior flight attendant with 15 years of experience and a documented history of treating passengers differently based on nothing more than the color of their skin, these two children represented something that didn't belong in the premium cabin she considered her personal domain. The accusation of body odor was as fabricated as it was cruel, a lie so transparent that several nearby passengers immediately looked around in confusion, trying to identify any unpleasant smell that simply didn't exist. The twins had boarded the aircraft 45 minutes earlier, politely thanking the gate agent, quietly settling into their assigned seats, and immediately pulling out books to read during the 3-hour flight from Chicago to Miami, where their father would be waiting to pick them up after his business conference. Maya, the more outspoken of the twins by exactly 7 minutes of birth order, spoke first with the careful diction her parents had taught her for dealing with difficult adults. "Excuse me, ma'am, but I think there might be some mistake. These are our assigned seats, and we have our boarding passes right here." She held up the printed documents with the same precision her father used in boardroom presentations, though she had no idea that her calm professionalism in the face of discrimination was being witnessed by dozens of passengers who would soon understand they were watching something far more significant than a routine seating dispute. Patricia's expression hardened at being questioned by a child, her prejudices flaring at the audacity of these young black girls who dared to challenge her fabricated